Hello, Leo. Welcome to my temple. Thoth has delivered a report about your life. We're going to review it together. Please take a moment and honor him by liking and subscribing. We're going to take a look into your past and your present situation. See how your home and family life, dating and love is working out. Money and finances. And then last, we'll look into your projected future based on the current path that you are on. Remember, this is a general reading. Your path can change if you decide to go a different direction after you watch this. Let's start with the past. Ten of Swords. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. You've certainly been through it. To have the Ten of Swords in the past is just all about you going through heartache, pain, problem after problem after problem. People stabbing you in the back, taking advantage of you, playing games with you. Everything is a game. It's all just chess moves on the board. You're trying to win, you try to play it correctly, but it just never seems to work out right for you. You want to give up on the game. You're tired of it. You don't even want to play anymore. You're ready to just take off on this boat, on this ship, go to a different direction, different place in your life. You want to leave all these people and all these problems behind. You do not want to deal with them anymore. You do not want to contribute to the game anymore. You want a new beginning in money. You want to figure out how to create a new business. Again, that's your focus. New business, new money, new wealth. How do I get away from these people that are sucking the blood out of my back like leeches and start my own path, my own business, my own entrepreneurship? This is the direction you want to go. You don't have much to offer though. You don't have much to give, but this is almost just like the last reading. You want to give to a star, to an Aquarius. You find this person to be the guide, the person with all the answers, the wish fulfillment, the person with all of the knowledge. You want to give whatever you have to be able to join with this person. But the Queen of Wands suggests, again, being tired, being burnt out, just used and put away. What is the saying? Rode hard and put away wet. You've been taken advantage of in so many different ways that you are burnt, scorned. You're not sure who you can trust anymore. But you do want to make this offer to this guide, this person. You're tired of being denied. You're tired of being burnt by others. In your home life, you have the Nine of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Independent, broken, all wrapped into one nice little tight bundle. You're all by yourself. There's no one that you live with. You are on your own. I don't think that you have a solid place to live either. You are on the go all the time. Walking the streets. You do have genetic superiority. You're strong, healthy, even though you may not take care of yourself in that way. Genetically, you are strong. But your heart is broken. Your heart is jaded. You do not believe in love anymore. And you don't even seek it. nor do you care. It's bullshit. You would rather use your image to be able to use people at this point to move where you need to move and go where you need to go. Also have a lot of sexual one-night stands, or use your sexual nature to be able to get what you want. So you may be trying to use your sex as a tool to stay with other people. Find somewhere to stay. Maybe for the night, maybe for a week, maybe for a month, until they figure out what you're about. In your love category, you have the Two of Wands, now the King of Wands, and now the Seven of Swords. More destructive energy. Two of Wands is someone waiting. This is waiting for the moment. Waiting for a moment to have revenge. The King of Wands is so revengeful. He stores all of his anger inside, ready to just burst out of him like flames, ready to explode. Also, he uses his masculinity to be able to steal, to take what he wants from sexual partners. He uses his sex as a tool to get what he wants. He uses his looks, his handsome attractiveness, his genetic look. You may have a long beard, big scruffy, curly beard. You don't trust anyone. You don't trust any woman. You don't trust any man. You're just on your own, doing whatever you have to do to survive. When it comes to money, you are haunted. Haunted about it, all the loss, all the issues. Nine of Swords is just nightmares. You have a demon attached to your money. It haunts you. It takes from you. You may have summoned this demon out of your own greed to try to take from others. You may have used pentacles to do this. Five of Cups is you going to be left out in the cold, being always in this mourning loss, never being able to gain anything. You're always losing money, never gaining money. Every time you turn around, it's just a sob story about how you lost more. And again, the Emperor energy is not you, it is just a symbolic image of one being tired, old, and beaten down from playing this game. And still, again, the idea of no trust. The Emperor does not trust. The Seven of Swords is about taking, theft, no trust. So when it comes to money, you have no faith. And you have a demon attached to your money. It's keeping you in this state of loss. It may have been rescinded back to you. In your future, we have the Hangman, the Chariot, and the Strength card, your card. Hangman is Pisces. We have Pisces, Cancer, Leo. So, Hangman is about you being stuck in a tree to hang. The Chariot is movement, but these two together contradict each other, so if you were to say it in a flow, you are going to be stuck and not allowed to move forward. You are going to look like a pissed off lion that cannot go anywhere, left to sit there and dwell in the darkness and turn old, never to achieve what you were supposed to in this life because of the choices you made and the directions you took. The directions, the paths that you took, the way you played the game. This is where your judgment is going to come from. How you treated people. You may have also been the one to hurt people, leaving them with wounds. Many wounds. This Page of Pentacles offer to the Star, the Queen of Wands, could just also represent that she is tired of leading you when you have nothing to offer. Queen of Wands is giving up and moving on. In the past, we have lots of jealousy. You jealous of other people, what they have. Give them a taste. Lose the ego. Smell the roses. It's easy to get lost every day in the hustle and bustle. The world demands so much. Begin to look for ways to slow down and embrace the present moment. So you're scattered. Your energy's going too far, too fast, too much, all the time. You're never able to focus and make something happen. You can't manifest because you're spread too thin. And your energy is consumed by jealousy. This Page of Pentacles wants to offer to the Divine Masculine, the Star. You want to reconcile with this person? You feel like there is a spiritual union, like a soul contract. This Nine of Cups is about someone walking the streets, and then we have the card of movement. Advancing to the next level, go forward despite challenges, and see progress. So it's saying, do not stop movement, do not stop moving forward. You are a snake charmer, turning situations into advantages. You will always win against your enemy, and you are 2 steps ahead of them. This is a card of manipulation, and it's on top of the 3 of Swords, which is about the heart space. So you manipulate hearts, you charm women or men. You have a lot of charisma, as most Leos do. In your love section that says, not for you. Let's not continue this madness. It's best we just moved on. So someone is putting a stop, a halt, on whatever relationship you are currently in. They want to be liberated. and setting myself free and embrace new experiences. I do not want to deal with the King of Wands anymore, which is you. This person wants liberation from you. They do not want to be bound. They do not want you taking from them anymore. You have taken enough. They are moving on and going to a different life. They want to be free of you. In your money, we have persistence. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. You will be successful eventually. Follow through with what you set out to do consistently until you reach your goal. Hard work is required to keep building on your finances. So this is speaking to you not giving up on certain things. Like I was saying, you are very erratic with your nature, never able to focus on one thing. This is saying you need to be more focused and not give up. Then we have the card of arguments. You're arguing over money all the time with people. Arguing constantly over everything money related. This has to stop. You have to figure out how to get yourself out of these arguments. You have to figure out what created the argument to begin with. Was it you? Was it them? Be a person of solutions, not excuses, so that you can solve the problems, not be part or create the problems. You need to accept your responsibility in the role you played in the situation that caused the argument. In the future, you will have some blessings. Family, unit, togetherness, long-term happiness, and some peace. So, that's a good thing. We have the card of the anchor. Grounded, disciplined, stability supported, financially set, high status, conservative. So it's not all doom and gloom. It's just you having to really learn some hard lessons in this life early about the way you move, about how you deal with people. How you treat others is how they're going to treat you. How you present yourself in this life is just how karma is going to deal with you. So if you can fix all these things, it looks like you have time for blessings and a pretty solid life. You just gotta get through these hardships. You gotta figure out how to stop being erratic, stop being so spontaneous. Make good soul contracts. Let people move on. Do not try to trap them. Do not get mad and angry when they want to leave. Let them go. They are free to do as they wish, just as you are. And don't argue over money. Just go your own way and figure it out. When you argue with someone over money, you're trying to control them. People will revolt against control. You need to find a better way. And you will. That is all I have for you, Leo. I wish you the best. See you the next time you join me in my temple.